Did you know the average American retires at 64, but only lives to 77? That means you spend decades working, only to get a tiny sliver of time to actually enjoy life. Doesn't seem like a great trade-off, does it? Here's the thing. Retiring in your 60s isn't some law of nature. It's just a societal norm, baked in with Social Security, Medicare, and the work until you drop mentality. But what if we flipped the script? In this video, I'll walk you through how to retire early, step by step, without resorting to extreme frugality or selling everything you own. Let's break it down. Retirement isn't about age, it's about money. Having enough passive income to cover your expenses so you don't have to work unless you want to. The goal is to build up enough assets so your investments do the heavy lifting, paying your bills while you're out living your best life. And no, you don't need $10 million to make it happen. Here's the deal. The 4% rule says you can safely withdraw 4% of your portfolio every year without running out of money. Translation. Multiply your annual expenses by 25 and that's your ripcord number. Spend $40,000 a year. You need about $1 million invested. Spend $60,000 a year. You need roughly $1.5 million. Spend $20,000 a year. You're looking at around $500,000. Your biggest lever is controlling how much you spend. The lower your expenses, the less you need to retire early. Which brings us to, every dollar you don't spend is one less dollar you need to save, and it shrinks your ripcord number. Cutting $500 in monthly fluff trims about $150,000 off what you need to retire, so maybe rethink that third DoorDash order this week. The faster you save, the sooner you retire. With an 8% return, a 10% savings rate keeps you working about 51 years. 30% cuts it to 28, 50% to 14, and a 70% savings rate means you could be free in just 8 years. That's why early retirees crank up their savings rate. Simple math. You don't just stuff money under a mattress. You invest it in assets that generate passive income. Top picks, dividend-paying stocks, and low-cost index funds if you want set-and-forget simplicity. Rental properties if you don't mind tenants, and scalable side hustles like YouTube, blogs, or digital products. My personal favorite? Dividend investing. Because who doesn't love getting paid while doing nothing? Before you retire early, make sure you check these boxes. Define your retirement plan. What will you actually do when you're free? Avoid lifestyle creep. Your expenses should not grow with your income. Plan for taxes and withdrawals so you can tap your investments tax efficiently. Keep investing fees low. Don't let high fees eat your gains. Do these 4 things, and you'll glide into early retirement like a pro. If you're ready to ditch the daily grind, hit that subscribe button and join me in the ripcord to early retirement movement. What's the first thing you'd do if you could quit working forever, travel, start a weird hobby? Let me know in the comments. Remember, the ripcord is always within reach.